Welcome back to Hope's Homemade Kitchen. I'm back today with more salad. It's springtime here in Minnesota. It's April, the weather's getting warmer. And I don't know about you, but when spring comes around, I just want to eat more salad. And not boring salad. Let's put together a Mediterranean chickpea salad. Hang on and I'll show you the ingredients. For the salad dressing, I'll be using minced garlic, olive oil, Dijon mustard, dry oregano, sea salt, red wine vinegar, and pepper. For the salad, I have 2 cans of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, an English cucumber. I'm going to be using a half of a red onion, cherry tomatoes, a half of a green bell pepper, kalamata olives, roasted red pepper, feta cheese, and baby arugula. Okay, first I'm going to drain 2 cans of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, 2 15-ounce cans, and rinse them. Okay, rinse them in cold water and then shake them out pretty good, and then I'm going to dump them in a large bowl. Next, I'm going to clean and wash my pepper. Put that aside to dry. Wash my tomatoes. Okay, we'll be slicing these up. And last, the English cucumber, making sure it's nice and washed. There's some rough parts on those, so I'll be peeling that. Okay, for the most part, I'm going to quarter this lengthwise. I'm just peeling off some of the rougher ends of that. But you want to leave on an English cucumber, it's fine to leave the skin on. If you're using regular cucumbers, you can peel them or partially peel them, like when you peel them down in stripes. That makes it look pretty. Okay, cut them once lengthwise, and then again lengthwise. Then you can dice them however big you want, but mainly bite-sized pieces, not too large. I'm going to put all of the individual components in bowls and then arrange it. You could mix it all together right away. If you're going to eat it right away, that's fine. Just go ahead and mix it up. Next, I'm going to do bell pepper into a little bit smaller pieces. And you can use any color of bell pepper. You've got yellow, red, orange, green, any of them will work. Okay, next we will slice the cherry tomatoes in half. This is great for lunch or dinner. If you want to have some grilled chicken with it, it's perfect for a meal. This is great to take to a family gathering as well. It's a pretty impressive salad. It's, again, not a boring salad. Okay, we'll be using half of an onion. Half of a red onion. The red onion is good for salads, gives it a little color. And you can dice it up or you can slice it into very thin half circle slices. I think that's what I'm going to do. Next, I'm going to dice up a half a cup of kalamata olives. Obviously, these have the seeds taken out of them, and that's what you want in a salad. This also gives you a chance to look for any seeds that have been left in the processing. Sometimes you run across a stray seed and you don't want to bite down into that. I guess they're called pits, not seeds, so whatever you call them. All right. Next, I'm going to do a half a cup of roasted red peppers. That's about all I need. Save that for another dish. We'll cut them about in the same size as the green pepper. Now we're ready to make the dressing. We'll start with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Actually, I think I'm going to double this recipe. Okay, so 6 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, two teaspoons of Dijon mustard, two teaspoons of dry oregano, one teaspoon of sea salt, about a half a teaspoon of cracked pepper, and you can use either dry garlic powder or fresh minced garlic, but a couple of cloves of garlic. And then if you're using dry, about a teaspoon of garlic powder. So then we will put all that together, seal it up, give it a good shake, and we'll let that sit for a while and it'll be ready to use. Next, we're gonna prepare about a half a cup of feta cheese. You can use crumbled, or you can cut it up into blocks. Cut it up into little cubes. And of course you can use more or less of any cheese to your taste. Feta is the traditional Mediterranean cheese. It has a slight salty, a little bit pungent flavor, but still smooth and flavorful. Okay. There are our salad components. You can serve this in a number of different ways. You can put it out on a platter like this and put it in layers. Make it really pretty for a presentation, or you can mix it all in together. Whatever your choice is. So I laid out a bed of arugula, and I love arugula. It's got that peppery, fresh flavor. Probably my favorite type of green. I'm going to add some tomatoes next for contrasting color. I'll put my chickpeas next. Let's see, what's next? I can do green peppers. Roasted red peppers. And then finish with some olives. And then over the top of that will be some very thinly sliced onions. And then, of course, your feta cheese. How about that? And then over that, you can drizzle. You can drizzle your dressing. And that is ready to eat. Okay, now I'm going to do a taste test of this beautiful Mediterranean chickpea salad. I'm going to get a little bit of each of the components that we just arranged. Okay, let's give this a taste test. There's so many good fresh flavors in here. The peppery flavor of the arugula, the saltiness of the kalamata olives and the feta cheese, the freshness of the tomatoes, the crisp crunch of the green bell pepper and the cucumbers. This is a beautiful salad. I really hope you try it. It's a winner. It'll be popular in your family. Thank you so much for joining me again here on Hope's Homemade Kitchen. If you like what you saw today, please subscribe, ring that bell for more videos, and share with your friends on YouTube. I'd like to see you again, and I hope you come back for more videos. We'll see you next time.